Dubai International Cricket Stadium. This is match 6 of the HBL PSL for 2018, and Multan, they put in, and they could only get through to 113 all out in 19.5. Bowling figures, yeah, they're dominated, and Reese at the top, the skipper, 3 for 13. A couple to Sammy, he was quite brilliant with a new ball, and a couple to Russell, and
maybe snatch this from
हारून रुको, ग्राउंड खराब क्यों कर रहे हो?
फिर से हार गए ना?
आज आखिरी मैच थोड़ी था।
तो आप फिर कोचिंग क्यों छोड़ रहे हैं? आज हारे हैं तो कल जीत भी तो सकते हैं।
हार को हराने में अगर दाग लग जाए तो दाग तो अच्छे हैं। सर्फ एक्सेल, दाग तो अच्छे हैं।
Focus. Power always brings out the real you. Oppo F5. Capture the real you. I am all that ever has been, and so much more that is yet to be. I am extreme. Whoever you choose to be, there is something for everyone. Krone Extreme.
Chadwick Walton from Jamaica makes his way up the middle there for Islamabad. Loss of Luke Ronke for a got some great numbers in terms of strike rates. Two slips in, maybe get another one in.
it's difficult to drive him. He's so tall. There was a beautiful delivery. I mean, and the catch was good as well. Nice height and carry to Pollard, who didn't drop it. But the keeper was in his way partially, and so that may have blinded and blocked him for a little while, but he just looked hard at the ball and grabbed it very nicely. But that is what Danny has
regularly
in the morning. Yeah,
and
boiled
during
egg,
the test playing.
boiled egg.
Oh, easy. Oh yeah, pace on the ball, that's the other thing that'll go well for the batters here up against a farm.
Yeah, it doesn't not work for the bowler though, that shot, because it's committing him to get in that zone and play a little bit away from the body. And what was startling about the Ronke dismissal was there's a pretty good leg, but it got through so steeply in the bounce. So that's away from the body. It's a terrific stroke to get off the mark, but that's also a delivery you can edge.
What about a Galeen place? Get another man in there.
I don't think you're coming down the ground, are you, this fella?
Charge. There is a fuller one. Drivable. Tahir tidies up, so we've had first over, it's 5 for 1.
डेटॉल सोप लाया एक जबरदस्त अब बंडल पैक खरीदने पर आपको मिले फ्री वॉरियर स्टिकर्स यानी डेटॉल का तहफ्फुज़ और अब वॉरियर स्टिकर्स भी.
Now there is an easier way to pay retail bills and much more. Just download the PhonePe app, link it with your Sunani MasterCard, and ease into a new way of payments and bookings with PhonePe. Powered by Sunani MasterCard, because life is always on the go.
I'll yell out
Hail Tanvir. Almost a leading edge. It could have popped back to the bowler.
Yeah, a little bit of heat on him here because he was aggressive, or the batsman played aggressively against him the last game, and they took him for a few. So a good start here. It was almost a perfect start. Leading edge caught and bowled opportunity.
All you need is a partnership of maybe 40 to win this, you know, at a pace. If they counter-attack, it could be all over very early for MULTAN SULTANS. So it'll be interesting to see what tactics they use.
And they're struggling a bit today, but like I said, it's a long tournament. Now, I need to ask you this because I see that, you know, you're super fit as well as Shoaib. You know, he is an inspiration in that regard. So what is the secret behind that? I mean, is there a particular diet that he follows, or obviously we know that he trains as well, but we want...
He got a little bit with the bowler early on, whether that's the shiny new Gauntlet swing or might look at the pace and bounce and a little bit of lateral movement. Not all just shirt fronts and getting boshed everywhere. It's a nice stroke. Yeah, you don't want to get in there to any batter, let alone a top order player like Farhan.
Yeah, quality. It's just, again, waiting for the right ball and dispatching it. Technique.
Yeah, shot selection was good on the pads and didn't break his wrist. It was beautifully timed straight through mid-wicket. He's had a prolific 50 over season. Sabzada.
Come over there.
I've got to get out there.
Pretty harmless.
No dandruff.
Bad advert for
Hey, wake
shoulders.
up. How you feeling, buddy? Under control? Weka Yunus just saying he's got some fruit going. He's healthy.
He's eating again.
Yeah, yeah.
When I saw him in the morning, he was eating.
He said he's under control. He's just gone to the dugout. But he's very, very calm, isn't he, today? The bowlers did a job.
Now that he's with Sid Jones.
He's fine.
Now Pollard, wide slip position alongside Sangakkara with the gloves on. Just tweaking the field here, Shoaib Malik. He wants to stack more of that offside.
These guys exciting to watch. Walton, he's off with a charge.
No.
Back him a kick going, don't you? It's just a flick. That's frustrating. Bad delivery.
Yeah, you know, it's a fine line. You obviously they want wickets, but you must not over try. It's just a bad ball really on the pads. Maybe trying to avoid the cut shot. Maybe trying to avoid the offside blitz of Walton, because he's been so good in those with those two shots, the cut shot and the drive. But you must not over try. I can understand the logic behind it because you're anxious to pick wickets, but you've got to somehow find the right balance as well.
One to go in the fourth. So, like it, the line and length, 33 for 1.
Yeah, I like the way he's going about it though, Walton, because he stands up and plays that shot defensively at the end. He's in control, he's waiting for the fuller ball, the wider ball. So they've got off to the start they wanted, United. Initial 6 overs. He is crucial in any run chase, but particularly when you know the pitch might just give assistance with that new ball, and straight away they're ahead of what Multan were doing with the bat.
Cruising along, the red worm. It's going in the correct direction. Now, time for a bit of pace off the ball, one feels. The first 4 overs in terms of this run chase. Just wanting 114. You get Magician into the action, and Malik has decided to go with Tahir.
Yeah, it's not exactly pace off the ball because Imran Tahir bowls at 100 clicks, but it'll be useful against...
Focus. Power always brings out the real you. Oppo F5. Capture the real you.
I want to bring you on now over into here. Pollard is just down in front of us, long on. Flashing hands and wrists through this one.
Yeah, just got a length, didn't he? And then he just pumped it through with fast hands.
Yeah, he's shaping up very nicely. Yeah, that was quick off the surface, so didn't have to do a lot. Just went back, altered the balance and hit it through the offside. Very good shot.
Oh well, get back in bowl, son. Oh no! He's knocked him over, what a cracker! Here's the running away of Imran Tahir. He's just scored the winner in the FA Cup final.
Well, he's hard to stop if he gets going. He's a wicket taker.
Yeah.
So he can get thrashed for 4, but if he takes an early wicket, he loves it. That'll take him to another level.
Yeah, beautiful delivery. I mean, this is what they needed. It was the quicker delivery, just went through, zip across, just a slight bit of spin. And have a look at him. Massive celebrations from Ibrahim.
जिस न्यूज़ ऐप का हम सबको इंतजार था वो अपने बेहतरीन फीचर के साथ लॉन्च हो चुकी है। गूज ऐप के आने से सारे ब्रदर्स सड़कों पे खुशियां मना रहे हैं। हम सारे ब्रदर्स नारे लगा रहे हैं। जो ब्रदर धूप में खराब हो रहे हैं वो गूज ऐप के जरिए पाकिस्तान टीवी लाइव देख सकता है। ब्रदर्स देखिए मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है ब्रदर्स खराब हो रहे हैं।
Focus. Power always brings out the real you. Oppo F5. Capture the real you.
कोनों में सिर्फ आपके बच्चे ही नहीं छुपते, डेंगू मच्छर भी छुपते हैं। ये तो बाहर के लिए है। घर के अंदर तहफ्फुज के लिए लाइए 11 वेंस वाला मॉर्टिन 360 डिग्री रीच, जो दे 2 गुना बेहतर हिफाजत कोने कोने तक। मॉर्टिन दे 2 गुना बेहतर हिफाजत सिर्फ 5 रुपए में।
New man is Asif Ali. Useful strike rate. He'll put a crease on that as time goes by. He's come out here side 37 for 2. That's okay. No scorer. Here's the Google.
What about that celebration? He was pumped. It's just rolled away. It was the perfect delivery. And the timing of it too. So 2 wickets down. They got off to a swift start, United. The wickets, that's what they're after. That's what's going to sow the seed of doubt.
Yeah, I sit through and turned ever so slightly, just about the perfect spin you would want.
Jam.
Yeah.
Justin.
That's well picked. It's a round one, well played.
Yeah, just went enough, didn't it? And that length where it just drops on you, goes past the outside edge. This is the last delivery we just seen. Another one. Toppies and googlies. Got it all. Imran Tahir. Flight. Pollard into action. Single off at 38 for 2.
सुनहरी बैंक अपनी 285 से जायद ब्रांचेस की सुनहरी किरणों से बना रहा है आपका हर कदम रोशन। सुनहरी बैंक, रोशन हर कदम।
जिस न्यूज़ ऐप का हम सबको इंतजार था वो अपने बेहतरीन फीचर के साथ लॉन्च हो चुकी है। गूज ऐप के आने से सारे ब्रदर्स सड़कों पे खुशियां मना रहे हैं। हम सारे ब्रदर्स नारे लगा रहे हैं। जो ब्रदर धूप में खराब हो रहे हैं वो गूज ऐप के जरिए पाकिस्तान टीवी लाइव देख सकता है। ब्रदर्स देखिए मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है ब्रदर्स खराब हो रहे हैं।
Focus.
Junaid, hat-trick hero in the last match. Just now every time he runs in he wants to get wickets. Cricketgateway.pk, cricketgateway.com. All smiles in that dugout, but I just feel that there's a few more twists and turns in this little story.
you'd want so.
Massive play. Yeah, the coach. Oh, hello.
Reminds me a bit of Leslie Nelson out of the Naked Gun movie. Remember when he became the baseball umpire or referee?
A bit like Javed Miadad when he was coach, wouldn't stop moving. Javed Jones.
Still think there's enough in this pitch, isn't there? The crowd won't be hoping for that because they want to take one of those Pepsi catch a crawl. Take one, you keep all the cash. But at the moment, looks like bowler-friendly conditions. They're ahead of the run rate. They just need to bat sensibly.
Walton's batted well though, and Jeffrey Dujon speaks very highly of him. And this one for you, Alan, he went to university, he played for combined colleges and universities in West Indies. Who's that fellow?
So, where is your brother?
Still trying to locate him.
It's the same bloke, isn't it? Hollywood star.
Naturally attacking by disposition is Chadwick Walton. He really does get on with it, and he's got a great mindset for this. He loved this challenge right here. Ball by ball highlights, you can go to cricketgif.com. Yeah, on a pitch which is really giving everyone a headache with the bat. HBL drone cam giving us a great shot here at the Dubai International Cricket Stadium. It's been a dull day today, grey and overcast. End of the over, 6 gone, power play over, 39 for 2.
Focus. Power always brings out the real you. Oppo F5. Capture the real you.
सुनहरी बैंक अपनी 285 से जायद ब्रांचेस की सुनहरी किरणों से बना रहा है आपका हर कदम रोशन। सुनहरी बैंक, रोशन हर कदम।
हारून रुको, ग्राउंड खराब क्यों कर रहे हो? फिर से हार गए ना? आज आखिरी मैच थोड़ी था। तो आप फिर कोचिंग क्यों छोड़ रहे हैं? आज हारे तो कल जीत भी तो सकते हैं।
हार को हराने में अगर दाग लग जाए तो दाग को अच्छे सर्फ एक्सेल दाग को अच्छे
Every time we come into this rain in Sharjah last year, which wiped out an entire day. It rained all day, and we didn't bowl a single ball in Sharjah. Now, Clem, you played in Sharjah.
You're making that up.
Well,
Alan did his rain dance.
Imran Tahir already picked up one wicket. Might be tired from his celebrations. He goes off quicker than any other bowler going around the world. Picks up a wicket. I can get it wrong in the past. Walton's bat. He's played pretty straight. Oh, he almost did too.
Imran Tahir is a great story though. He played in Lahore, played for Lahore under-19s, played Pakistan under-19s, but he plays a big-time cricket. Went to England, tried out there, didn't work. Then he went to South Africa, married there, and he's worked his way into the team, and it's a great success story. Danish Kanaria was with Pakistan team, so he wouldn't get a look in, so he went there and he's done wonders.
It's a fairy tale story, isn't it? And he's a fabulous competitor. Yes, the much-travelled Imran Tahir And those people in the HBL box enjoying this contest. Oh, playing it late here, Asif. 3 from 11 from him. Hasn't had anything to work with. Dot ball's so important. Oh, no slip. Beaten him. Imran Tahir knows that. And it trickles out.
I'm all that ever has been, and so much more that is yet to be. I am extreme. Whoever you choose to be, there is something for everyone. Grown Extreme.
Focus. Power always brings out the real you. Oppo F5. Capture the real you. Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट. Focus. Power always brings out the real you. Oppo F5. Capture the real.
With that. Well, it's somehow managed to work this leg side. They might think of 3. No, they won't.
So they needed early wickets and they got them. The big man, Irfan, got the edge. Corin Pollard taking a very safe catch. But then Walton come out and he played his shots. Really fair bit of class too. Square, cutting the ball, hitting on the up through the offside. And then Imran Tahir got into the attack and Zing Bales were flying. And so was Tahir. So still an interesting game. I really like Multan's bowling unit. Do they have enough runs? We'll find out, but another wicket would be so important here.
Well, I'll just repeat that little stat that Maza Arshad gave me. In the first innings, no team has won a match by losing when they've lost 3 wickets inside the power play in the first 6 overs. And that's what happened with Multan. Whose feet are those? Steve Pitt. The feet take a battering when you're a fast bowler. Upish, gone. Ahmed Shahzad holds on. Junaid Khan has this knack of picking up wickets. And this has got a long way to go, this match. It may be a low scoring total, but the wickets are falling.
Just the right length, full outside the off stump with the angle. Just enough seam movement to get the edge driving. And he edged it to point.
Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट.
कोनों में सिर्फ आपके बच्चे ही नहीं छुपते, डेंगी मच्छर भी छुपते हैं. ये तो बाहर के लिए है. घर के अंदर तहफ्फुज़ के लिए लाइए 11 वेंस वाला मॉर्टीन 360 डिग्री रीच, जो दे 2 गुना बेहतर हिफाजत कोने कोने तक. मॉर्टीन दे 2 गुना बेहतर हिफाजत सिर्फ 5 रुपए में.
I am all that ever has been, and so much more that is yet to be. I am extreme. Whoever you choose to be, there is something for everyone. Grown Extreme.
Hussein Talat, the 21-year-old who's really prospect for the future. He's in here now at 47 for 3, 67 runs required from 75. And the likes of Junaid can just build up the pressure, not just by taking wickets, but bowling a number of dot balls. That equation just starts to get a bit more intense.
Well, you're talking about prospect for the future. Well, he's got to get some runs right now, Wilco. He's coming up against a fired-up fast bowler. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Elegant shot, first ball, half volley on leg stump, but he's put it away beautifully.
50 up, comes in the 8th over, here's the truck.
Went for the same length, Junaid again. Very full, but just angling into the pads, into the arc, and a little bit of flick. Just a subcontinental flick through the onside. Gets him off with a boundary.
Pretty well played.
Just on Hussain Talat, he's from Lahore, place called Shadara, which is the same place where Abdul Razak came from. So just a couple of streets down the line, and he's also an all-rounder. Bowls a bit of medium pace, more a batsman though.
Junaid takes the wicket of Chadwick Walton as well. It was reasonably well played in the end, but the little misfield. And it's 2, 54 for 3 from 8.
Focus. Power always brings out the real you. Oppo F5. Capture the real you.
जिस न्यूज ऐप का हम सबको इंतजार था वो अपने बेहतरीन फीचर के साथ लॉन्च हो चुकी है। गूज ऐप के आने से सारे ब्रदर्स सड़कों पे खुशियां मना रहे हैं, हम सारे ब्रदर्स नारे लगा रहे हैं। जो ब्रदर धूप में खराब हो रहे हैं वो गूज ऐप के जरिए अब पाकिस्तान टीवी लाइव देख सकता है। ब्रदर्स देखिए, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है ब्रदर्स खराब हो रहे हैं।
It's a good idea. Just clean those spikes. It's a bigger job on those feet.
I'll be getting the full spikes. They look a little bit low to me, Wilco.
You mean the actual length of the spike?
The length of the spikes.
Well, it's been pretty damp underfoot here all day. cricketgateway.pk, cricketgateway.com, wherever you want to watch us. There we are. $60 runs required, 12 overs to get these runs. Now, those of you at home watching this might have tuned in and say, well, that should be easy for Islamabad, but this is a pitch giving the bowlers every assistance.
Yeah, head and shoulders hat. You should lose the hat and try it as well. But I like this from Shoaib Malik. There's a short leg in. Mohammad Irfan back in the attack, a slip and a short leg.
Oh, this is a big over right here. You feel that Mohammad Irfan has been brought back in here now to knock over one of these two. He's picked up 1 for 17 in 2 overs. And if he gets the ball in the right area, there's very little a batsman can do much about it on a pitch like this.
We just saw then just that extra bounce hitting high up on the bat, on the splice. Probably with that slip in place, I wouldn't be afraid to just go a fraction fuller. Actually force the batsman to hit on the up through the covers. If he can able to hit that in the middle, well played. But if he's not quite getting his feet right, well, might get a nick behind.
Well, the bowler's gone up, but I just felt that Sangakkara's appeal was a little bit protracted. Wasn't quite instantaneous, but they're going up for this.
Irfan was very excited straight away, so why not? But Malik needs another wicket here just to make it more difficult. Well, with those size shoes, very difficult to bowl a no ball.
I'm not so sure there was any contact there. Have to be a tiny feather, isn't it? It looks like it's when it's past the stumps, if there was anything. Just trying to angle it down. No deflection.
Wilco's been 100% with his umpiring decisions.
Ultra edge, does this tell us anything at all? Nothing. Flat line. That will be a not out call for the third umpire.
Nah, nothing to see there. Let's move on.
Rashid, stay with your own field decision. Stay with your decision, not out.
Well, that's a good call by the umpire, but Ultra Edge gave us the definitive decision.
Still 100% umpire Alan Wilco.
Well, Kumar didn't want to go up there, so got to back the wicketkeeper a little bit.
Yeah,
generally they want to go up all the time.
Yeah, his appeal was not that emphatic, was it?
The only thing not in favour of Sangakkara is his inexperience, really.
Yeah, once he gets a few more games under his belt, he'll get the respect of his captain and he'll go with it. No, been sensational, hasn't he? Missed out today, Sangakkara. But I just believe they've got a potent bowling attack here, Multan. Just think if they can get another one, this game is well and truly alive.
Look at this field, they're just changing it round now. There's a slip in there, a gully, a third man, 6 on the offside, 2 catching. Ooh, that's just about the right area, right there, possibly 6 inches shorter.
Very few tall left armers, Bruce Reid maybe, but you don't recall very tall left arm bowlers.
Bruce Reid, we've got Mitchell Stark as well. He's about 6'6", the Win Viz going with the Islamabad United. But it's such an advantage, isn't it? Tall and being able to bounce the ball. I'd like to see a bowl off. We've got big Billy Stanlake in Australia. He's 7 foot tall, playing a lot of T20 cricket. They're just getting his body ready to play some first class cricket. But Irfan up against Billy Stanlake, I'd like to see that.
Up the ball up to 146 kilometres an hour. Did you say 7 foot?
Billy Stanlake, yep. Watch out for him. And he actually bowls wide of the crease, outswingers. So he's got, and he bowls 150 kilometres an hour, Wilco. Try and face that.
Gave up the game a long time ago, Clem. Glad.
And he's an Aussie.
58 for 3, 9 bowled.
Focus. Power always brings out the real you. Oppo F5. Capture the real you.
हारून रुको, ग्राउंड खराब क्यों कर रहे हो?
फिर से हार गए ना?
आज आखिरी मैच थोड़ी था।
तो आप फिर कोचिंग क्यों छोड़ रहे हैं? आज हारे हैं तो कल जीत भी तो सकते।
हार को हराने में अगर दाग लग जाए तो दाग तो अच्छे हैं। सर्फ एक्सेल, दाग तो अच्छे हैं।
58 for 3, 56 required. Multan Sultans still pressing for another Islamabad wicket here. Junaid Khan, 1 for 10 from 2. every innings has had to be a watchful innings here. Asif 10 from 16. He's at 1-4. He's bowling pretty accurately here. There isn't much swing now, but it's been really, I can just put a little tea towel on the pitch and he's hitting it virtually every time.
Falls really well to right-handers. Very, very tight line. Just the angle, ball moves away and sometimes just nips back in, but very tight throughout. Wicket ball just a little fuller with the angle.
Really was a great illustration, that, wasn't it? Just in varying lengths, and then the tempting one a little bit fuller. Oh, problem. And he's missed the stumps. Sohaib Maqsood has missed the stumps and he could have literally sat on them.
This is one for the unhighlights. How did he miss from there? How did he miss? We've got umpire cam. This will be a good vision. Cannot believe that.
They've seen it all, but it's got them disappointed. He tried to run towards the wicket and then thought that he's not going to make it. Then had a little throw underarm and he's missed it.
He might as well have thrown it straight away if he's going to miss from there.
Looking for the Yorker and it's too full. Hussain Talab deals with it with contempt.
That's ball quite full, Junaid has, and Hussain just being proactive, coming down the track, taking it on the full. Very coolly smashes it past extra cover. Reaches the fence in no time.
It's a great shot, isn't it? Because if he'd stayed in the crease, he would have got yorked. But he used his feet, got to it on the full toss, and just spanked it through that cover region for four. Not a bad execution from Junaid, but a big tick. Oh, here we go. Free coaching lesson. Free coaching lesson. That's what you get. Play with the Islamabad United, thanks to Dean Jones. Swing and a miss.
Russell, Shadab Khan still to come. Some pretty useful batting there. Shadab can certainly bat. He considers himself as a batsman who bowls. Fahim Ashraf as well at 8. That's a fair batting lineup. This is. Oh, well bowled, well bowled. 10 gone, 63 for 3.
Focus. Power always brings out the real you. Oppo F5. Capture the real you.
डेटॉल सोप लाया एक जबरदस्त सरप्राइज। अब बंडल पैक खरीदने पर आपको मिले फ्री वॉरियर स्टिकर्स, यानी डेटॉल का तहफ्फुज़ और अब वॉरियर स्टिकर्स भी। दिल वालों का, शाबाशों का, दीवानों का, दिल खोल के दिल जा सके।
Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
United ticking them off. We've got another mix-up. Bowlers in, bowlers in. And he gets back there. It's going to take. It's going to. Thought I was out there in the middle for a moment.
I thought you were calling wait. No. Tell you what, if you're in the inner circle here for Multan, I'll be ready for the run out. It's going to happen. Oh, and that's a nick behind. It's a wicket. Look at him go. Imran Tahir, second wicket for the game.
Yeah, whenever he's been asked to come and give a wicket is obliged. That's wonderful bowling. And they know that the middle order can collapse. So just one more wicket away from making it extremely interesting. This is a bonus really. It wasn't such a great ball. It wasn't a wicket-taking ball, but under pressure, you expect the batsman to do so many odd things. And well, the celebrations began. That was deep cover fielder that he went.
Focus. Power always brings out the real you. Auto F5. Capture the real you. सुनेरी बैंक अपनी 285 से जायद ब्रांचेस की सुनहरी किरणों से बना रहा है आपका हर कदम रोशन। सुनेरी बैंक, रोशन हर कदम।
हारून रुको, ग्राउंड खराब क्यों कर रहे हो?
फिर से हार गए ना।
आज आखिरी मैच थोड़ी था।
तो आप ये कोचिंग क्यों छोड़ रहे हैं? आज हारे हैं तो कल जीत भी तो सकते।
हार को हराने में अगर दाग लग जाए तो दाग तो अच्छे हैं। सर्फ एक्सेल, दाग तो अच्छे हैं। कोनों
Oh, have another look at that dismissal. It was going to be a wide. He's done well. And Sangakkara has nearly taken that in front of the stumps, which you can't do. He's gone with the ball. So the gloves met the ball just behind the stumps. Oh, they're going up again. Look at him. He's gone. He's got another one to here. He's running a million miles. He's out of the stadium almost.
Yeah, he's burned 50 calories while celebrating that wicket, and so things are happening. They're reviewing it, I think, but he's looking at his bat under Russell, but the wrong one.
He should have used his bat. Should have used his bat, Ramesh. But that, what an excitement machine. Imran Tahir going with the wrong and straight away. He's looking up. The reviews on the cards. When I looked at it live though, Mick, I thought it was out.
Yeah, it was a big wrong one, wasn't it? It turned a long way. I suppose the only thing is that it turned too much. It looked great live, there's no doubt about it. There it is, the big googly coming back. And it's going to go on to hit leg stump, you think?
Yeah, it looked out. Live action, it did look extremely close. Ultra edge, what is telling us? There's no ultra edge, there's no contact made with the bat. That it hit the bat first, then the bat. Was it hitting the stumps? Here we go then. Here we go. Is it spinning too much? Is it hitting the stumps? Umpire's call just about getting it right. The umpire. The review is retained.
Stay with your decision. Out.
Interesting, Imran doesn't sprint after the review. 63 for 5.
Well, there he goes, and he's on a hat trick now. Tahir, don't go anywhere.
सिर्फ आपके बच्चे ही नहीं छुपते, डेंगी मच्छर भी छुपते हैं। ये तो बाहर के लिए है। घर के अंदर तहफ्फुज़ के लिए लाइए 11 वेंस वाला मॉर्टीन 360 डिग्री रीच, जो दे 2 गुना बेहतर हिफाजत कोने कोने तक। मॉर्टीन दे 2 गुना बेहतर हिफाजत सिर्फ 5 रुपए में।
Focus. Power always brings out the real you. Auto F5. Capture the real you.
दिल वालों का, शाबाशों का, दीवानों का, दिल खोल के दिल जा सके।
Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट। सुनेरी बैंक अपनी 285 से जायद ब्रांचेस की सुनहरी किरणों से बना रहा है आपका हर कदम रोशन। सुनेरी बैंक, रोशन हर कदम।
He's still got 9 balls left. But hat-trick, Imran Tahir.
Here we go, here we go. Oh, he's got it! No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. But we're going upstairs anyway, just in case.
Mick, can you tell me how you thought he got that hat-trick? What dismissal?
Adrenaline rush.
I was looking live out there and the bails went flying. On the monitor, it would have been different. I watched live and it just seemed that it had clipped the stumps.
Another fantastic Rangan. Googly from Imran Tahir. Right, what about the back leg? Sangakkara is having a red-hot time behind the stumps. Now the toe is attached to the ground. It is touching the ground, so no issue for stumping, but what drama.
Well, what drama, and if you watch the bowler, he was off on another 1K sprint. That was the other thing that got me in, was that Tahir thought it was out himself. It's good keeping, and the experience having that keeper. Sangakkara takes the catch, and then he's got a stumping opportunity. And he's bang on target again, so figures of 3 for 11.
Really attacking those stumps, so he's bringing in a few dismissals, the bolds and the LBs.
Almost a wow effect. Wow. Yeah, he's not picking the wrong ones at all. 2 wicket, maiden over. Fantastic. Breathtaking stuff.
I am all that ever has been, and so much more that is yet to be. I am extreme. Whoever you choose to be, there is something for everyone. Grown Extreme.
Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट.
There he is, top of the list, Imran Tahir. He's got an over remaining, he's got 7 wickets. And here's a look. That was going to be a wide, so did well to keep up with it. And that one, umpire's call. It was crucial the finger went up, as the ball was just flicking the stumps, and off he goes. Look at that celebration. He's the most enthusiastic spinner out there too. Imagine if he had a GPS tracker on him. Everything to settle. Oh, the big fella. Gee, oh, the big fella. Size 17s, down he goes.
Yeah, bit of classy fielding that. I hope he hasn't actually contacted the rope as he's got the ball, has he?
Yeah, the ball looks so tiny in his hand. He dissolved it completely. Was he touching the rope when he was picking up the ball? Shoaib Malik, interesting choice. Maybe because the left-hander is on strike.
Captain saying, the ball wanting to do something here. It's just that back foot right at the end. Just keep watching here, isn't it? It's just, what's that back foot doing? You can't really tell from that angle. So play continues. Fahim. Oh! Gee, it hung in the air. Cover with a lot of work to do.
Dangerous man to have in catching cover too, Corin Pollard. He's going to take some blinders there. He didn't control the stroke at all, Saint. Very, very close to another wicket. It's exciting, isn't it? You can feel the pressure out there.
Yeah, low-scoring matches are generally exciting. Run rate 5.21.
Oh, there's a miss. It is all happening out there. Now, there's a tough one for Sangakkara. He misses that one. Opportunity goes begging. They've missed a run out. They've missed a stumping.
Yeah, Sangakkara has been very good behind the stumps. It was a difficult take. Yeah, it was static. Didn't really move with the ball. It was a straight ball. It wasn't the spinner from Shoaib Malik.
Yeah, if he's up to that, Ramesh, that's a big miss. It really is. But they're pushing hard here at the moment. Momentum is with Multan.
To be fair to Kumar, he would have got blinded, lost the ball for a certain period of time. It's the batsman in front.
I'll play a selfie moment. So good delivery. It's not a bad over this. They've got 6 runs this over. That's more than they required. 5.5 runs per over. And United just trying to settle again. They're trying to settle these batsmen. It's up to them just to get something going. They'll take on too many risks. And it's a no ball. So free hit. There's a bonus.
That's the issue with Shoaib Malik. He is not a regular. And he's overstepped. Yeah, it's on the line, that heel, and so it'll be a free hit.
Nah, that's no good. Wide's now a no ball free hit. Just could be a very expensive over this.
Well, you can line it up if you're going to have a free hit. Shoaib Malik bowling is not a bad option for you. He's going to try and go long here, the left-hander. He darts it down, it'll be a leg by, so gets away with it, Malik. And that will complete.
Focus. Power always brings out the real you. Oppo F5. Capture the real you.
पिछले 100 मैचेस में 99 कैचेस छोड़ चुके हैं, लगता नहीं कि इस बार भी उनसे कोई उम्मीद लगाई जाती। अरे ये तो गोल है, अरे इसमें होल है।
Donut from Wolves.
Well, as Irfan comes into the attack, we're going outside to Zainab.
The king of mimicry is here with me, Shafat Ali. Shafat, congratulations on your association with Multan Sultans. Bada acha kari aapki team.
Thank you very much. And yes, it's an amazing experience to be at Dubai Cricket Stadium. And pretty amazing performance and pretty surprising performance by Multan Sultan.
अच्छा मुझे बताएं कि मैंने आपको introduce किया as the king of mimicry. So everybody out there would want कि आप किसी को तो copy करें. तो आप किसको जो है किसकी mimicry करेंगे? Take a pick, take any cricketer.
Well, see, Multan Sultan is it's like a bowling side. ये सारे bowlers की team है. मैं शोएब अख्तर भी अगर होते तो वो भी मुल्तान सुल्तान में होता. You know, if I would have been in this team, you know, big शोएब अख्तर, मैं भी इस team में होता, मैं पकड़ के ना 100 मील की बॉल फेंकनी थी और विकेटों में मैं प्रख्च उड़ा देने से लाइटों वाली विकेटें वैसे के अंदर से खोखली होती है मैं प्रख्च उड़ा देने मैं ऐसी की तैसी फेंक देनी थी इन लोगों की.
Thank you so much, Shafat, and tell me what are your thoughts on the match? You know, they've really made a match out of it basically.
It's PSL it's all about surprises, and there have been, you know, Multan is a surprise element, and I think it's going to be a good surprise for us today.
I've got a request from my producer director saying that can you do Danny Morrison's mimicry?
Oh my God, Danny, I can say just hi to you, but I've got my eyes on you.
So you better watch out, Danny, because he's studying you and you're probably going to be in for a next mimicry there. But thank you so much, Shafat, and all the best.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, he's a funny guy. just livened up the affair even more. Islamabad need 41 or 46. Required rate 5.35. They desperately want this to rise to maybe 6.
I reckon even just, get over a runner ball. So every dot ball just increases the run rate.
Yeah, I don't think the run rate is ever going to be a problem for United, is it? It's just these wickets. It's just keeping the wickets and this partnership intact. The lowest score defended in the PSL, 133 by Islamabad against Karachi in 2016. It was here, and that was the full 20 overs match. So that's the lowest score defended to win. So that percentage has shifted, hasn't it? It's gone from 80% United back to 60 odd. So there is something that is changing. And things have just settled a little bit in the last over. It was frantic for a few overs there. This will be the last over for Irfan, 1 for 22. That's a good area. We've got the Uber challenge. Well, he's looking at the car, isn't he? He's got to get ahead, and then Uber puts the pedal down about now, and it's lights out.
He'll be catching an Uber next time, I think. Irfan's finding good areas. They know he's a threat. Even a leave, they'll think that's a win. It's getting close to that runner ball. 5 wickets in hand.
Two can stay with the one. It's a wild throw. He's let it go. He's got so much energy and enthusiasm.
He didn't even look where he was throwing then.
Too preoccupied in releasing the ball quickly. Yeah, the muscle man. Oh, he's got the 8-pack as well.
Oh yeah, he's got the rig. He's got the rig. Strong. Daily crunches.
Not 6, but 8-pack.
Just to play. That'll be the final ball for fun today. Not as effective as he would have liked. That last over. Only going for 4, 76 for 5.
Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा account.
Focus. Power always brings out the real you. Oppo F5. Capture the real you.
It's interesting, he's bowled the no ball. Joel Mallet, he feels he's got a job he can do here. He's bowled his second over. That run rate, it's around 5.5 an over required. It's very steady around there, isn't it?
Should he be bowling right now, Shoaib Malik? Should he not be using his regular pace? Because they need wickets.
Well, I think the only thing he should be thinking is who's going to get me the wicket? Who's the best bowler right now to get me the 6th wicket? And if he's asked that question, he says me, and he's coming up with the right answer. Whether he's the right bowler, I'm not too sure about that.
I think the fact that Imran Tahir spun the ball and picked her wickets may have prompted this move.
It's just a case of Multan hanging in there, not giving that big over away. If there's an over of 14, it's going to break their bank.
Well, Multan, they've just got to take it to the last over, Slats, haven't they? Even 4 or 5 runs needed in last over. We've seen plenty of batting teams implode, but get it into that 20th over. Oh! Well bowled. He's landing him better in his second over here, Shoaib.
The run rate has increased slightly, 5.68. Get it to 6.
2 straight off the bat. gets to the man in the deep quickly.
Yeah, just think with those two men behind point, I'd almost have a slip in there, I reckon. Not sure if we'll see a Pepsi catch a crawl opportunity. Maybe in the 19th or 20th over, possibly.
Yeah, they've had a quiet time. Nothing much is happening.
Yeah, I just wouldn't mind a slip there.
Yeah, absolutely, I totally agree.
For the long one.
Yeah, because wickets will further put them under pressure. Increase the run rate, and will take his time.
Just the one. Run a ball.
Maybe get another man in the ring. Stop those singles. They're not going to hit a six because they don't need to. It's 6 and over, so they can the singles get to their target without being too aggressive and risky.
I just want to see another one of those celebrations. See how far he runs this time.
Might be too tired, Slates.
Get too many wickets. He's tired at the end of the game, isn't he?
Good work. He drags it back onto the stumps.
Played it. Have a look at these celebrations.
What he does. He goes flying. He gets pumped.
It's great to see the pack.
And it's relief for United. 4 off the final ball. Tahir finishes it with figures of 3 for 19, 86 for 5, and the players have opted for a Galutlo strategic time.